The ASB project is over 31,000 square metres in size and over 8 levels. And within that block, it contains a new ED department, a nuclear medicine department and a new imaging department. It also contains 227 inpatient beds. The 100% of the lighting within the building is controlled by Casambi, including all the outside lighting.
The key objectives for the project were based around the hospital feeling more like a hotel environment rather than a hospital environment. It was critical from day one that we made sure that the patient well-being was very much at the centre of the design. We wanted to give the flexibility within the rooms to have as much light basically as the patient wanted. Every single patient has different needs, and therefore having multiple layers of light and be able to tune the light from their own bed head was really extremely important.
Some of the interesting functionality that Casambi provided was in the bedrooms, where we provided a number of sensors that monitored out of bed movement. There are a number of scenes enabled in the bedrooms, providing different lighting scene scenarios, ranging from movement sensing to daylight functionality to reading scenes for the patients whilst in bed. Also, from the patient handset, it's possible to control a number of light scenes and also turn on and turn off light fittings. The lights in the bedrooms can be controlled from the nurse's station, and in addition to that, there is an interface to the nurse call system that can activate scenes within the bedroom in an emergency situation.
The Casambi solution for us was perfect. The scalability of the system, the fact that there was just no single point of failure in such a large building was extremely important for the client.
The two key elements that Casambi technology brought to the project were the ease of which the Casambi solution controls and interacts with the light fittings, and the second would be the wireless switches that were introduced, whereby there are no wires required to any of the switches. They all communicate completely wirelessly.
The key features for me on the project were the installation. For the contractor, it was simply a plug-and-play system. It also made it very adaptable for the client, very easy to change things once he got on the site. The ability to have sensors working in conjunction with luminaires, the ability to set numerous scenes within different settings. So from that point of view, we felt that the system in conjunction with the air-cooled luminaires was almost a perfect fit.
To commission the system, we were provided with a control strategy document. We divided the building up into networks and then set about pairing each device into the particular network. From then, we went on and commissioned each light as per the control strategy document. There was over 8,000 nodes on the job, so it was quite a large project.
One of the key benefits of the Casambi product is that the product sits by itself, so it can be used with any lighting manufacturer. So that removes the need for us to be tied into a specific light manufacturer or light fitting. The major benefits as well is that at client request to change lighting scenes or controls, we have the ability to do that through the software without any disruption to the wards, departments, patients and medical staff.
For me, working on the project with Casambi, there were two things that kind of stuck out in my mind during the project. One was the level of support that was supplied all through the contract right until the very end, and also the wireless technology. I really liked the fact that we didn't have a multitude of cables above ceilings, and we could in many ways put the switches where we wanted right up until the last minute. That for me was fantastic.
At the outset, we have seen the Casambi product and the installation as a great success by Estates Department, and going forward when the building will be fully occupied, we hope that the nursing staff, medical staff and users will also see the benefit of the lighting controls in the new format.
Our experience and impressions of the Ulster Hospital project is that everyone's been very happy with the end result. We tend to use Casambi on all our jobs. We just find it very easy to specify it and very easy to commission, and best of all, it works.
I'm very proud of what's been delivered here by Casambi. The technology, the interoperability, the way in which we've supported all the different clients across the project, and overall what ultimately has been delivered with the Casambi technology. But the important element is that we all worked as a team and we all worked together to provide an exceptional building for the client here in Belfast.